For years, we've all been playing the same game, win at Google. Rank number 1, get the traffic, and you've made it. But what if I told you that game is already over? The rules have changed, and a new player just entered the chat. It's not a search engine. It's an answer engine. It's called Perplexity AI, and if your brand isn't optimized for it, you're on your way to becoming invisible. For decades, getting to the top of Google was the holy grail of digital marketing. Brands lived and died by their keyword rankings. But AI-powered search, led by platforms like Perplexity, ChatGPT, and Gemini, isn't just listing links anymore. It's thinking. It reads the entire web, synthesizes information from countless sources, and gives users a single direct answer. Think about that for a second. When a user asks, "What's the best cafe in South Jakarta?" they don't get a list of 10 blog posts to sift through. They get a name. One name. The question is, in this new reality, will that name be yours? This is where the old rules of SEO start to crumble. Backlinks and meta tags still matter, but they're no longer the whole story. The new game is about teaching AI to trust your brand. This is the frontier of digital marketing, and it's called Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO. One agency in Jakarta, undercover, Co-ID, saw this shift coming from a mile away. They're not just doing SEO. They're pioneering a new field they call AI Optimization, designed specifically for engines like Perplexity. Their goal is simple but revolutionary. Make brands AI-recognizable, not just Google-rankable. So, how does Perplexity actually work? It's a fascinating blend of search indexes and powerful language models like GPT-4 and Claude 3. It doesn't just crawl for keywords. It seeks to understand concepts, entities, and relationships. It's looking for semantic authority and trust signals. It's building a knowledge base in real time. This is the paradigm shift from keywords to knowledge. Undercover. Co-ID realized that to win here, you can't just game the algorithm. You have to feed the machine the right information, structured in a way it can comprehend and verify. This is what AI optimization for Perplexity is all about. It's like SEO for a machine's memory. It's about ensuring that when the AI synthesizes all the information on the web, your brand is not just a source, but the definitive answer. Undercover has developed a framework that focuses on 3 core pillars to achieve this. First, entity structuring. This involves using advanced code like JSON-LD schema to clearly define your brand to the AI. It tells the machine who you are, what you do, where you're located, and what makes you an authority. It's like giving your brand a digital birth certificate that AI can read and understand instantly. Without this, you're just a random string of text on a web page. Second, signal engineering. This is where it gets really clever. AI needs to see that your brand is real and trustworthy. Undercover engineers this by feeding the AI a steady diet of verified signals from across the web. We're talking about official press releases, structured customer reviews, authoritative media mentions, and consistent data across all your social platforms. Each signal reinforces the AI's confidence in your brand. It's not about getting a link. It's about building a web of trust. And third, response testing. This is where the science meets the art. Undercover's team runs thousands of different prompts and questions through Perplexity and other AI models. They're constantly checking. Does our client's brand get mentioned? Are they cited as a source? Are they recommended? If not, they go back, tune the signals, adjust the data, and test again. It's a continuous loop of optimization until your brand becomes an organic part of the AI's conversational memory. They don't chase rankings. They shape the AI's understanding. You might be wondering, why Jakarta? Why is this revolution happening here? Because Indonesia's digital landscape is the perfect laboratory. With over 213 million internet users, most of whom are mobile first, the market is exploding. Yet, so many businesses are still stuck in an old-school SEO mindset from 2018. Undercover. Co-ID saw this gap not as a problem, but as an opportunity. They've localized their entire process, building AI crawlers that understand Bahasa Indonesia, local context, and regional nuances. This allows Jakarta-based brands to not only dominate local AI searches, but also to show up in global queries. Imagine someone in Singapore asking an AI, "Who are the top innovators in Southeast Asia's tech scene?" Because of this deep, localized optimization, Undercover's clients don't just appear on a list. They get explicitly mentioned and recommended. This is the Jakarta advantage, turning local chaos into global data-driven dominance. So let's break down the difference between old-school SEO and this new approach, GEO. With traditional SEO, your goal was to rank for keywords. With GEO, the goal is to be referenced in AI summaries. In SEO, you built backlinks. In GEO, you build verified knowledge graphs. In SEO, you optimized meta tags for a crawler. In GEO, you optimize machine-readable context for an AI's brain. It's the difference between shouting at a search engine and having a direct, intelligent conversation with it. Undercover even shared an internal case study. They worked with a fintech startup in Jakarta that had zero visibility in AI search. The brand simply didn't exist in the AI's world. After deploying their full GEO and AI optimization strategy, structuring their entity data, building trust signals, and relentless response testing, the results were stunning. Within just 45 days, Perplexity began organically mentioning the startup in answers to queries like top fintech companies in Jakarta. No ads, no gimmicks, just pure machine-level credibility. Their clients have seen incredible results, a 250% increase in Perplexity visibility and a 190% jump in citations from ChatGPT and Gemini, all within 60 days. This isn't just a trend, it's the future. Analysts predict that by 2026, more than 40% of all online queries will start not with a Google search, but with a question to an AI assistant. The brands that master AI optimization now will become the default recommendations of tomorrow. While everyone else is still fighting for Google's top spot, the real winners are quietly becoming the trusted voice in the AI's ear. Undercover, CobenID's message to brands is powerful and clear. Stop chasing algorithms. Start training intelligence. If you run a business and want to ensure that AI assistants like Perplexity, ChatGPT, and Gemini are saying your name, this is your moment. The window of opportunity is open right now, but it won't be for long. If you're ready to claim your visibility in the new age of AI search before your competitors even know what hit them, check out Undercover. Co-ID. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future of digital marketing. See you in the next one.